Hello, namaste, namaste, welcome. Please take a seat. What is your good name? Oh, I am sorry. Job interview? Let me check. Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. Actually, I should not be telling you this, but I have been waiting also for somebody. Yeah, I thought maybe you are the guy that is coming for the marriage proposals I have been receiving. Yeah, well, my mother, my mother, she's quite lovely. My mother and her sister, they put me on this dating website, shadi.com. Yeah, they said that they are going to find me a very handsome, suitable groom, but it has been exactly like 400 and 18 days and nothing so far. I mean, of course, I get a lot of proposals, but nobody that really matched my class, beauty, and essence, and all of that. But yeah, so that's why, my mummy, she said, after today, you know what, we are not going to bring those proposal guys come to your home, because then they would just become like stalkers, and just get crazy about my beauty and trying to find out where I live, what I do, what color my underwear is, all these things, very sketchy, very sketchy. So I just gave them my office address and I said, you know what, if you want to meet me and I like them, you can come to my office. So just like I was sitting in my office today, I completely forgot that somebody was coming in for a job interview. So I'm very sorry, my dear. I totally forgot. I thought you were the guy for the proposal. Okay. Well, you said your good name was? Okay. Yes. Uh, my name is Lakshmi. Yes. You know what Lakshmi means, right? It's the goddess. But it also means luck. Good luck. Yes. Anybody that is going to get married to me is just going to go on heaven, seventh sky. No, I don't mean heaven like they are going to die. I just mean like they're just gonna prosper so much, reach the ultimate sky. So, you were here for the job interview then. What time was the job interview? Sorry, I just don't remember. Okay, okay, all right. So, let me see here. We had quite a few positions available, and sorry, my secretary, Ruxana, yeah, she is not here today. She is the one that maybe you saw her if you came in yesterday. She is a little chunky one, Yeah, she has those very dark, blackish kind of elbows and knees, a lot of double chin, and a lot of curly black, hair around her neck. Very cute, very cute. But yeah, she did not come. So I don't have all these things on me right now, but we can still talk, right? So, what is your main like profession? Like, what did you go to school for? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, and how far do you live from this office? Because see, this is one thing, right? We don't want people coming from very like far away because traffic is horrible. Yeah, I don't want like people to be stuck in traffic and then find an excuse. I want somebody that I call and they come, show up. Okay, like what? Okay, about 15-17 minutes. Okay, that's all right, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now, what is your caste, please? Ethnicity, caste, religion, all of that. Yeah, just it is just for me. I'm sorry because I don't want to be offensive, but because of this whole, Swayamvara, my marriage proposal thing I'm going through, I have just been asking the same questions. But honestly, I don't think it should be any different for a job interview. Okay, all right. So what is like the hours? Are you looking for part time or full time job? Mm-hmm. Oh, so you only care about making money, right? I like that. Very good, hungry animal. That is one good quality to have. So currently we have like positions that are part time, but we also have some full time positions. But I don't like to get you with a contract going already with like full time because I would like to see how you do part time. Yes, so our business, as you can see, it is like a store full of Indian jewelry, gold and stuff like that. So you will have to be charming also, right? We have a lot of women coming in for this jewelry stuff and they want to buy jewelry, but then there also are some of the ladies, especially it is the younger girls, the so-called influencers. They just come in and want to try on jewelry. Sometimes they try to steal it and just snuck it in, you know because if they are wearing, like, let's say a stack of bangles, right? It's like a stack of bangles is what, 20 bangles, sometimes 10 blank bangles, and they just slip up one bangle, put it in the purse and run away, right? Or they just want to take pictures and they will say, oh, salesman, give me that one, that Jodha Akbar style necklace from that movie. Yes, I want that one. So they want you to like put it on them, and then they say something like, can you take a picture of me? I have to show to my mummy because she is going to sign the check for 5 lakh rupees. So, and they just never want to buy it. Those are the fake ones, and those are the ones that you have to look out for and fish out and kick them out of the store. Yeah, me being the owner, CEO, right? I cannot afford these kind of beggars in my store. It makes me look bad. Yeah, you know what I mean. Right. Good boy. I already like that you are understanding what I am saying. Because those people, they just want to take the picture and they want to post on their Instagram, Facebook, and say, look at my purchase today. I went to Amrapali, I bought this, I bought that. Right? So we are not looking for that. That is a good one. Okay, right. Next thing is the ones you really want to look out for, the ones you want to come to the store. Those are the aunties. Okay, my favorite. Yeah, I just want to put marmalade on it and eat them up because the aunties, those are the ones that have the money, but especially the ones from Punjab. I I call them moti tazi, meaning fat and fresh, right? Because they are like obviously like chubby, but You can tell they come from good house, because they're not starving. They don't care. They want to be fat and chubby and eat, show their fat, and they're happy. They're like usually from Punjabi families, Sikhniya, very beautiful, and they like to wear all these jewelries and for these big lavish weddings, I mean, coming back to my wedding scenario, this is how I know, because I have been seeing a lot of the aunties, right? So those are the ones that are actually going to spend the money, and those are the ones that you have to charm into the store. Yeah, you see one auntie, and I'm telling you already, it is going to be hard to find something pretty about them, but listen darling, you are going to be the salesman of the century. I'm telling you, if you want to work for me, you have to look at the aunties and make them compliments and say, auntie, your wrist is so soft and supple and beautifully white like a cream cottage cheese. But it would look so much prettier if it had a stack of 12 gold bangles, 24 carat each. And let me show you the latest designs. Singaporean golden chains. Please come inside. 24 carat only. We don't play around with 18 carat gold. Let me tell you something. 16 carat, 18 carat, I say personally it is for softies, okay? Those are the white people. They don't know nothing. It'll look like washed out. We like to wear 22 to 24 carat gold. So you lure them inside the store. What? I don't care, beta. I don't care. If you are already in a relationship, you don't have to tell your specific partner, whatever it is, that you are doing that, okay? They don't have to know that you are doing this, and God forbid you are making me look like I am a bad person or something. No, it is not flirting. It is tastefully inviting somebody to the store. Ada, please come inside the store. I mean, this is how you do it, honey. Those aunties, their time is gone. The ship has already sailed. They are already, in their 50s or something or more. And their kids are already married, and they already have a husband with a long beard, and a fat beer belly. It doesn't care. So those aunties are the ones that are going to be thirsty. Yes. Thirsty for some compliments. So you are going to be charming, okay? You're going to be that charming boy. You're going to be the reason that they will want to come to the store and buy gold jewelry from me. Don't forget, when they come in, you pull the chair, you ask them to sit down, and you say, chai pani, chai pani. That is all. Chai pani means chai, tea, or pani, water. Okay? Yes. But listen, yeah, whenever you do it, no. Listen, do not call them auntie. I am telling you auntie because they are aunties, but do not tell them auntie ever. You call them miss or sweetie, bebo, chamo, rajo, gulabo, rosy, moonshine, something like that. I'm a woman, I'm telling you. That is the only way to the woman's heart. And then, be very good. Do not look at their cleavage. I'm telling you. Because I can tell. Your eyes are thirsty, my boy. I can tell, and that is okay. But do not be doing that in my store. I want you to pay full attention and, be charming. And sometimes also a little bit of, stuff you can do with your hands. And don't be a pervert. Be respectful. But when you're putting on, let's say, the necklace, take their hair and pull it aside softly, and then you put it, feel their neck, put on the necklace easily and give them a slight massage and say, your shoulders seem very tense. That is it. That is it. Right? So, and by the way, wherever you have the client sitting, no? Yeah, over there. My cameras are not facing that way. So don't worry. Any liability, do not worry. And then, here comes the best part. Don't show them the catalog, okay? We do have the catalog also, but the catalog is for, like, the ones that don't want to spend money. Anything under 10,000 rupees is like that, small items. Yeah, but you want to show them the good stuff, okay? So that is locked up over there behind you. Yeah, and you will have the keys. It is going to be your responsibility. Okay, any questions you have from me? Good question, good question. Yes, the bangles. Okay, so let me show you. Indian bangles are called chudiyan. Okay, and chudiyan are very beautiful, right? All the girls usually wear chudiyan. I love it too. Look at me. These are chudiyan. They make a sound like this, and most of them are made of glass or metal. But you can see there is no opening, nor is there a closing, because these are very tight, made for your wrist. So it resists right here, which also means that it is quite painful putting these inside of your wrist. So you have to kind of do something like this, right? And you are going to hold their hand and you're going to sort of do this, and it hurts, right? It hurts right here. But there is lotion, there is soap water that your girls use to kind of lube it up and get the bangle inside your wrist. But for me, of course, because I am the ultimate player, I am going to give you a rose scented South Korean very good body lotion, and that you are going to apply on their wrist and say, I don't want it to hurt your beautiful, soft and supple wrist, so please allow me to just prepare it. And you just kind of give them a little massage around their wrist, and then you just pull in the nice bangle, and then you just make this sound like this. It is so beautiful, right? Same thing for the rings also, right? Very carefully. And when you are giving them the rings, they would want to see some rings, right? Rings are on the cheaper end anyway, but so if they want to see the rings, right, this is my trick. It always works. You're going to take the ring and you say, may I? And you take their hand and you take the ring and you're going to put it in their ring finger. Okay, subconsciously it is going to make the auntie think that you are proposing to her, that you are their romantic partner, and it is going to give them some kind of flashbacks, from their time back in the 70s. So yeah, do not tell anybody, because if you do, I will sue you. So this is it, actually. That's all you have to do, but you have to be a good talker also and compliment them, and also when we make the sale, sometimes they will ask for installments, if they can pay in parts. And you say, sorry, there are only 2 models made of these. Like, we don't have much because we have clients coming from Dubai. Yeah, it's Arabic rich family, they're coming, so we will not be able to keep it for you. I'm sorry. You have to pay at least 80% of it. Right? So you do that. Okay. If they pay cash, which I really doubt, I don't think they will pay cash. But if they want to pay in cash, you have to use the scanner over there. Always use the scanner to see if the bills are correct, right? Yeah. Right. Anything else you want to ask me? The hours? Okay, so the timing is we open at like 10 a.m. and we close at 6 p.m. Yeah, is that something that will work for you? Okay, I see. And what is your future goals with this career? Because I would like to know, right? It is a very good job. A lot of the guys, they want to get this job because they like to see women and beautiful girls, and they just want to work with them, touch them or talk to them. And this is not really the position for that, I mean, sort of is, yes, but it is more than that. It is about dedication and somebody who has eyes for beauty and money, because you want to see if that person is actually going to spend money. And every client that does not buy anything is a wasted opportunity. So that is going to be on you. Okay. Anything else? No, we do not carry any silver jewelry. No. Okay. What else? Oh my god, really? Listen to me. This is the problem. Next door, literally next door, that is our competitor. And they just started selling silver jewelry. Yeah. They tried to steal all my clients. But I found out because they started hiring very pretty looking boys. Yes. They started hiring boys that are just very charming. And they will even like offer a little bit of gifts on the side, and bring good food, right? So this is my new idea. Listen to it. You are going to do this actually. Yes, you are. If I hire you, which I think I will, once we get these clients inside it, okay, they're sitting down, okay, and you notice that they are settled in on their chairs with their fat butt. Then you are going to, after they are like invested into it, the products, right, say, madam, would you like some biryani, or would you like some samosa pakoda, or some pav bhaji? So these are some food, right? So those aunties are fat anyway. I told you, those are खाते पीते घराने वाली लड़कियाँ, आंटियाँ, मोटी ताजी. Those are the aunties that just love to eat because they come from good families, right? They have a lot of money, and all they do is go from home to home, looking their best, looking their prettiest, doing gossiping, and eating. Okay, that's all they do. Now, how do we give them that feeling and use it for our advantage? In our jewelry store, we are going to offer them some food, and they will not resist. They will say, of course, beta, bring it on. And we are going to feed them. And this is how we get the money. And this is the best part of it. In the end, if they are not sure about buying the product, we are going to gaslight them. We are going to give them guilt. Guilt, my friend, works in magical ways. Yes. You're going to say, oh, after sitting here for an hour and 20 minutes, you are saying you are not going to buy the golden choker? At least be thoughtful and think about the food that you ate here. You even ate in our store and you don't want to buy a piece of jewelry? You are embarrassing your host, us. So they are going to feel some type of way, and they will be, feel pressured and in guilt. And it's all about, reputation in the society, in the community. So they will end up buying it. Chalo. Any other question? Yeah. Okay, soonest date starting would be Monday. Right. So here is the thing. On Monday, I will be here because I want to watch you, and I have to be there and be like, shadow you and see how you are doing. But look-wise, you are very handsome, very, very cute looking boy. So yeah, I think it is very good. Let's go for it. Okay. So Ruxana is going to be here tomorrow, but you have to call before you come, okay? So you can meet her, and she will do the paperwork for the job application with you. And after that, you can come in and start. And if possible, I mean, if you're ever looking for a pretty wife like me, you can always keep me in mind. My shadi.com matrimonial website profile number is 91172. Okay, 91172. You can look me up. I have really good looking pictures of me. Yeah, and I am a very good cook as well, and of course very beautiful. And just in case, okay, like I'm just saying, okay, because you never know, and everybody has to get married at some point. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much, right, for coming, and I hope I see you on Monday, right? Okay. Well, thank you so much, and hey, work on your pickup lines, dating lines, all that line, all that charm. Use it. That we are going to need at my store. Okay. Bye. Bye, handsome.